Ya, espero que continúe de donde estábamos la vez pasada. A ver, que me gusta. Está interesante la historia. Ojalá que se esté escuchando bien, que se vea bien y todo eso. O de verdad que ya me tiene estresado esta wea de Twitch. Configurarlo bien para streamear desde la Xbox es complicado. Es súper complejo. Esperemos que esta vez se escuche bien. No quiero rejugar de nuevo el capítulo. Tiene una cara de pena en este juego Batman. Es curiosa su cara.
It's me.
Su buen batimóvil. El reino de las sombras. ¿Cierto? ¿Cierto que tiene cara de buena? ¿Cara de bueno?
A string of home invasions ripple through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember,
Esos deben ser los boletos de cine de cuando asesinaron a sus padres.
and we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned. But the
Not
show
all of them.
part this
Let's see what she was really after.
contains allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in.
A ver,
Talk about dirty politics. Does
¿en
Hill
qué
campaign
andaba
make these accusations
Gatúbela?
anyone with the voters?
Recupera el disco duro. ¿Dónde quedó?
Desperate attempt from a flailing
Acá está.
campaign to take
¿Qué más
down one of Gotham's
tenemos
most
para ver acá?
promising young politicians.
Oye, qué cuático esto.
And in
¿Cómo se
other
mueve?
news, you're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will
El
not end.
códice.
Crews have given up
A
trying
ver,
to combat
¿qué me
the
sale en la
blaze at
galería
the
de villanos?
Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it.
Bueno,
We're
no todos son
recommending
villanos,
you
Cap.
avoid the area and seek
Está el
immediate
mayordomo,
treatment if you happen to breathe any
Harvey,
of that
el
tar black
comisario,
smoke.
Gatúbela.
And one
¿Quién es
mobster's
este
murder
mamarracho de
caused
acá?
quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body
El
of
pingüino.
family
Oye,
couple
terrible facho en el
Louis
pingüino.
Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn.
Vicky
causing
Bale.
traffic to back
No
up
sé,
for
amor,
miles
si tú
as the
cachaste que
cops
en la
cut it
película de
back.
Batman que va a salir, el pingüino lo hace... Oye, este actor que es súper conocido. El que salía en una película de Animales Fantásticos. El que sale en Dumbo. No me acuerdo cómo se llama. Déjamelo en la caja de comentarios. Ah. A ver. Oye, que me cae mal ese viejo. Ya, vamos a apurar la cosa. Informe de prensa, no vamos a lo que nos compete nomás. Vamos a simplificar lo que se pueda el juego.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin
La
brother and
TV.
sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered
Entradas
dangerous
para el
if found.
cine.
Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today,
Noticias.
making it possible
Noticias
for
sobre
landlords
Harvey.
to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created
Vamos a analizar el disco duro.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
Me gusta
I'm
esta
more at
cueva.
home here than the rest of the house. You know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
Catwoman.
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
El mapa de Gotham. Ay, yo tengo que moverlo, a ver. Es que me estaba tomando una tacita de té, pero voy a agarrar el control ahora, a ver. Ya.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
Vamos a buscar las pruebas
I saved
afuera
you what I
nomás,
could.
compadre.
Thanks, Al.
yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder
No,
to remove
no
from
vamos a
a
jugar el juego
casino.
I don't want anything to do with
de
Falcone.
Well,
Falcone.
he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Ellos se conocen cuando eran
I'll check the
chicos.
codex.
Al menos en la historia que yo vi de Batman. En la serie. No sé. No va a faltar el friki de los cómics, no, que en tal cómic no, pero yo vi una serie y se conocían de chico. Ya vi esta mierda, po. ¿Qué tengo que buscar acá? Tampoco me puedo mover mucho. O es eso, o es esto. Vamos a buscar información de Gatúbela, ¿cierto? Acá está Gatúbela.
Found her.
Crímenes, asalto, hurto menor. Nueva criminal en las escenas relacionadas con varios allanamientos. No deja muchas pistas.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few
Es una
burglaries,
mechera.
break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want
Batman no se
criminals to know
esconde.
I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
La ciudad me necesita,
I have a
Walter.
job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell.
Un murciélago enloquecido.
Then worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Pasa para acá.
I thought I saw
Boss.
Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him... We were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves.
¿Quién es Oz? ¿El
Oswald,
pingüino?
however, took
Oswald.
that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now?
Bueno, lo que yo vi en algún momento, el pingüino nunca
Do you think he might know
nunca
something
fue
about
amigo
the
de
break-in?
Batman cuando chico.
This
No se
Catwoman
conocían.
shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town.
Pero es que hay
Might
mucha
not be a
historia
coincidence.
siempre. Un
Oswald's
cómic por
crimes,
acá, un
numerous
cómic por
they may
allá.
be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
El pingüi. El pingüi. Me acordé, amor, cuando te cagaste de la risa. Cuando dije que entró a robar a la casa acá el pingüi. Y mi tío le sacó la chucha a un weón que le decían el pingüino. Y no era Napo, era otro. Habían dos, el pingüi y el pingüino. O no me acuerdo cómo fue. Viceversa, creo que. O pingüino o pingüi, pero le sacó la cresta a otro, nada que ver. Parque Cobblepot 606 de la mañana.
Where are you, Oz?
¿Dónde estarás, Oswald? El periódico, un graffiti. Vamos a ir viendo las cosas, pero de pasadita rápido. Si sale mucho texto. Oh, chucha, subí. No quería hacer eso. Bueno, la mierda. Supongo que no era importante. ¿Me puedo devolver de casualidad? Sí, sí se puede devolver. El graffiti me llama la atención. A ver. Una mierda. Ya, subámonos. A ver, corre con algún botón. ¿Cómo camina? Medio raro. Hay un vagabundo acá. Está hecho mierda. Dejémosle unas moneditas.
Thank you, sir.
El vagabundo lo recordará. Igual como que anda vestido nada que ver con la pinta para andar aquí en la calle Cruz.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
A ver, ¿qué tenemos por acá? El carrito de compras, el dealer, el que vende la droga. Por lo que sé, como Bruce no podemos hacer nada. No puedo ni pelear, yo creo. No sé. Porque si no sabrían que es Batman. Está de mal genio el señor. A ver, ¿qué tenemos por aquí? Otro graffiti, ni cagando veo esa mierda. En delante no sirvió para nada. La estatua. Ah, mierda.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. You heard him, man.
Mierda.
The hell are you waiting for?
Relájense,
Sorry,
cabros.
fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
El
Keep
pingüi.
walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
¡Ah! ¡Oh, y fallé! Estoy lento.
Stay down!
¡Oh!
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Uy. ¡Ay, mierda! ¡Oh, el pingüino, man! Ah,
This is my park! Mine!
está
You
bélico.
hear that?
¡Oh, el pingüino facho!
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Ah, le da
Thanks for the
gracia.
backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I kind of recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids.
Hasta donde yo sé,
People
al
came from all
pingüino
over to visit. Oh, Mom and Dad, they put so
le
much
pusieron
work
así
in
porque
here.
caminaba como pingüino.
Glad they never saw it like this.
Y aquí no está
Those
caminando
were
como
better
pingüino.
days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city
Así que puede ser que
chews right through people.
a uno se vuelve malo.
Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got
Pingüi.
is this park.
Yo también.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Él no estaba
Falcone
invitado.
was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And
Oh,
it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no?
el
A
pingüi.
revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
¿Qué bola,
You
pingüi?
threatening me, Oz?
¿Es una
Take it as
amenaza?
you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Qué extraño cómo se plantea el pingüino. Apuesto, Mora, que tú tenías la imagen del pingüino como el de la película, ese que era como gordito, con un paragüita. Nada que ver con esto. Bueno, la serie que yo vi, el pingüino igual era flaco, pero parecía pingüino, sí. Este no, este es un buen facho nomás que anda disfrutando la vida. Extraño. Está arrancando un poco lento el juego, sí. Quiero más acción.